I was just going to say, does Rick Perry's, he's going to make the announcement jumping into this Republican race on Saturday, does he automatically emerge as the major challenger to Mitt Romney?
Absolutely. No, he's a major challenger for everybody, including Barack Obama. This is a campaign that has been on standby, has the resources, has been quietly, in many cases, talking to see if so many of those large donors are out there, and they are increasingly feeling confident that there are big donors ready and available who were keeping their powder dry, so to speak. I think there's a lot of momentum. It will take off like a rocket. But the thing people do not understand a lot of times about Governor Perry is he is in it for the long haul. He's a very hard campaigner. He likes retail politics. He will be going door to door. And that's, I think, what people expect.
He's never lost a race in his life.
Hasn't lost a race, but Leslie, I think you're jumping ahead of yourself. Before he begins to challenge President Obama, he needs to get the Republican primary first. And so, no doubt, I think stepping in, he also vaults to the top three, if you will, on the Republican side.
With Michelle Bachmann.
Look, Michelle Bachmann, we'll see what happens with the Ames straw poll. But the most fundamental thing is he still has to run. And so right now, he looks great on paper. I think he will be a strong candidate. I don't think he'll be like Fred Thompson was in 2008, Rudy Giuliani in 2008. But again, there's a difference between when you get out there and begin to campaign and then what happens on paper. Huge difference.
I think, but the difference, Roland, that we're talking about is these candidates know where the target is. The target is the economy and the leadership of President Obama. Yes, there's the primary. We're talking about who constituencies and social conservatives and where the hog's going to go and these things. But he is coming at it with a very strong, proven record in Texas, with the resources and with the campaign team that has been with him since 1998. I talked to his pollster today. They said, should he decide to declare, they are committed, but they're going to be following his leadership.
And he's got a lot of rich guys who support him.
Of course, but two former Texans who had tons of money and who flamed out as candidates. Former Governor John Connally, Senator Phil Gramm, had tons of money, had the resources, but again, you still have to run.
Very true. Anything is possible, but let's look at the positives here. For he and the challenges other candidates face, he gets 60% of independent voters in a conservative state.
He'll be strong.
Independent voters being big, Hispanic voters being big, working class voters being big.
I'm saying you got to run first.
Absolutely.
I'm saying you run first.
Well, he's getting ready to run.
He's getting ready to run.
He's going this weekend. He'll be in South Carolina, New Hampshire, and Iowa.
Well, let's learn.
He's running.
Let's learn. We will learn our lesson of anointing a candidate.
No one's anointing.
I'm saying, but when you say President Obama asked Senator Clinton, she was anointed the candidate, the inevitable. She didn't win the nomination. You got to win the nomination first.
We are far from anointing anybody.